Alright, good morning to you. Yeah, Friday. That's just marvellous, isn't it? The weather's been absolutely atrocious, well, as with us anyway. Torrential rain, putting mud and sand and gravel everywhere. Yeah, but the forecast is much better. So, there you go. Temperature has changed. It's definitely autumn now. Hope you enjoyed the one ride video. It is copyright, is that? Yeah, can you believe it? That little bit of music at the end made it copyright, but I thought, I'll leave it. It's not a strike or anything against the channel. And I do have another one of Ston and Barnes as well, which is also copyright, and I'm looking at a way around that. I'm going to try and introduce some music randomly into it to try and cover up the music and see if that does it, because it's only in little bits. I could cut it, but then they're only short videos anyway. Yeah, anyway, that's that. Got lots of exciting stuff happening behind the scenes, which I'm not going to tell you about. But yeah, anyway, let me crack on with some photos, otherwise there won't be time for a mutter or to talk about the marvellous videos that I've been watching. And I'm going straight out there with Richie, who's hacking back to my Harley Davidson, and in fact his Harley Davidson. Yeah, he in one ride, talking about comfort, he sent us a video. Don't know if I'll be able to use it. I'll see what it looks like. Of his part of his ride back, all in one day from Prague. Yeah, there's a picture. Yeah, marvellous picture. What else did we get? Oh, my mate Charlie, he sent us a picture of his lock screen, which he took after he decatted his bike. Yeah, he's classic. Marvellous. Yeah, I like that. What a wonderful looking cat. It's looking at you as if to say, what the hell are you doing now? Yeah, marvellous. PGB as well did the one ride with Mrs. PGB, and here she is modelling their ways that they got on the day. Yeah, that's marvellous, isn't it? Oh, is she lovely. And here's PGB, yeah, modelling the hat. Yeah, I got one of those hats as well, and I got one for Mrs. Tame, which is marvellous. And also another picture of Mrs. PGB with some reservoir in the background. There you go. Wonderful, wonderful pictures of the wonderful Mrs. PGB. Then what do we... Oh, Aussie Biker Dude, which also has some marvellous videos out. Yeah, and in fact I was looking through the comments, and Ice Diddy's in there, and he's worried that he's either becoming ABD or ABD's becoming Ice Diddy. I know, marvellous. Yeah, I know. Also some terrible jokes, and when I say terrible I mean really terrible jokes. Yeah, you know what I mean, ABD. Yeah, marvellous. Then what did I get? Oh, RZ, you know, with that marvellous Tribeser, as the crow flies. Well, he sent us a picture of it before it was transformed, and that's marvellous, isn't it? He said what difference a tank makes. Yeah, he also sent us a picture of his BSA Lightning. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, oh, what a talented guy. He says it doesn't take long to transform them from one to another. Yeah, very clever. Interchangeable bikes, yeah, different identities. It means you could probably do a bank job or something like that. Anyway, I must move on. Yeah, fantastic photos. went out to collect his son's Ducati. Yeah, marvellous. Look at that. Ducati 796. Oh, very naughty boy. Yeah. But they also came across this. Yeah, a gorilla. Oh, marvellous. These animals, they get everywhere, don't they? We are being taken over by them. Oh, TT, he sent us a picture. Or he says a long lost relative of Uncle Stu. Yeah, believed to have suffered with lemanosis. Yeah, it leads to sucking of the lips. Yeah, sucking the cheeks in and pouting. Yeah, I know what you mean. But he also sent us a picture of his marvellous Thruxton. Yeah, that's wonderful, isn't it? He's already got me on that. He knows that. Then what did I get? Oh, Ian Hughes, who's also got a marvellous video out today. He sent us a picture from the River Kent. And it's next to, but you can't see for all the bushes, a fish crossing. Yeah, an artificial fish crossing to help all the trout and salmon and what have you get upriver to spawn. Yeah. Yeah, what can I say? Marvellous video. Go over and have a look. Then what did we get? Oh, JG was out down there in Devon, I think it was, looking for giraffes. Came across their ancestors. Yeah, it's absolutely marvellous, isn't it? And of course he was out on Jemima. Is it Jemima? Jemima, yeah. Oh, the classic 350, marvellous. Then what do we get? Oh, AB, yeah. The R1, he had his R1 in for the MOT, which it passed, and he was also looking at getting a classic 350. But you know what happened? He got sidetracked and he ended up buying T120. Yeah, or was it a Speed Twin? T120, that was it. Yeah, he bought us T120 instead, which is marvellous. But he has had to part with his SV650. I know, these things happen. No need to apologise, AB. You know, what can I say? Yeah, marvellous. Also got a photo from HG, yeah, who was at the one ride. Yeah, marvellous pictures. Matter, yeah. Oh, is that New Zealand? Yeah, marvellous. Can't remember the rest of the place. Yeah, what was the bike shop? It is Royal Cars and Motorcycles anyway. Quite a big place, I understand. Yeah, marvellous. So that's just fantastic photos from some fantastic people. I tell you what as well, on Saturday, I think I mentioned it, but I met TP all the way. This was at Hayward's at the Royal Enfield Owners Club. He wasn't on a Royal Enfield, he was on his big BMW, and the reason he was on his big BMW was he's come from the Hebrides. Yeah, just for a day trip, you know. No, he was out and about visiting family. Well, it's lovely to meet you, all that distance, and I think that's the furthest. That's got to be further than Ice Diddy, hasn't it? Yeah, but lovely to meet you. Yeah, and I'm glad you got back safely. Yeah, he did message to say he got back safe, which is great. Yeah, so there you go. Anyway, bad news. Poor Derek, Solo Motor UK. yeah, I mean, what can you say? Not very well. Yeah, very. Hope you're feeling better, and things are not as bad as you thought. Yeah, that's what I'll say for that. Obviously, I've been catching up on Derek's videos as well, which there haven't been many. But then onto something. Oh, before I get onto the videos as well, what about that in the news? Yeah, announced that they're delaying the compulsory ban on the sale of petrol cars. Yeah. Well, here we go. Traffic. Well, we'll not have any of that, I don't think, unless we bump into. Got to keep alert down here in case someone's turned round and is coming back. Yeah. Who'd have a car, I ask you? Yeah, changing it from 2030 to 2035, and we know what's going to happen in 2030, don't we? 2030, they're going to say we're changing it, it's not working, we're going to delay it to 2045. Yeah. But that's good news, isn't it? I mean, I don't. Something drastic has got to change, hasn't it? Oh, let's get in front of this car as well. Yeah, marvellous. Yeah, why would you have a car? You know, we're talking about banning petrol cars. If everyone rode a motorbike, we wouldn't be even considering it, would we? No. I mean, just think if all these cars were motorbikes, and I don't think I've passed many cars there that had more than one driver in. Yeah, well, obviously only one driver, but you know what I mean, no more than one person. Come on, move along, because I don't have to wait. It's marvellous. Right, let's get down here. Oh, he's going that way. You would, wouldn't you? Well, honestly, fantastic. Yeah, so argument, car versus bike. I mean, what can you say? Sorry, Mr. Policeman, if that was wrong, but what's the point? Oh, and there's a little one here. Now, what's this affair? I don't know. I missed the old man out, but might have some news that'll make him happy. But he can wait. Morning, Giraffe. Yeah, traffic's horrendous. Yeah, I will do. He just said have a good weekend. He's obviously busy on other thoughts. I think he's been watching Jim Diesel riding that Super Meteor. Have you seen that video? Yeah, Jim's got a video out. Goes over to Colchester Kawasaki, gets out on a Super Meteor. Really enjoys it. I can see him end up buying one of those. And the love affair course started with his Classic 500, which he's still riding about, loving every minute of it. Yeah, you can only do that with a Classic 500. You can only fall in love with it or burn it, one or the other. Yeah. Well, apart from Aussie Bike Do, Jim Diesel, Ainsworth, of course, Volcanic Brown, another marvellous video. Oh, what a guy! So much knowledge. Yeah, I'm going to pretend to be a bicycle, and if anyone says anything, I'm just going to say, "Oh, sorry, this Triumph identifies as a bicycle," and if you say anything against it, then you're wrong. Yeah, so there's those videos. Well, I've been watching hell and all. Of course, Ainsworth. Yeah, of course there's Ainsworth, and I have been catching up as well on the Silver Fox videos. Obviously I'm biased to things that I know, But key one is Lady J and Grumps both did a video at the same time, unknown to the other, about the same topic. Yeah, 20 miles an hour in Wales. Yeah, because where it was 30, it is now 20 miles an hour speed limit. Well, in most towns you're lucky to get to do more than 20 anyway, but it is quite difficult on particularly on a big bike. I mean, I find on the Bonneville dead easy, second gear, 2000 revs, just over 20. So you know, it is very easy. But my God, this is totally against everything to do with being green, isn't it? But anyway, that's an argument for another day. Good videos, get over and watch them. Yeah. Oh, there are more, forgotten. Oh, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I forgot. I got a load of pictures and a bit of a video from P&K. Yeah. Oh, you know, they had at the weekend, I couldn't attend, the Henham vintage motorcycle and car thing, but they did some videos and, well, a video and a load of pictures, so I'll put that on now.
It's all about how to get a bit more to get started. It will just come down to having to do perfect.
So hopefully you've seen that, and now the pictures, which are just marvellous. I can't remember what bikes they had, but hell and all, yeah, looks like I missed a marvellous day there. But you can't be in two places at once, can you? No. Anyway, I'm just going around in circles here because I remembered that. But anyway, look, have a fantastic weekend, and I will catch you Monday. Yeah, hope you enjoy the weekend's videos. Yeah, marvellous. Ta-ta.